Okay.
So this was about the scattered plot. Is clear, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The next thing is here. Next is we'll see with the tree map. We haven't seen the geographic, no, chart.
Tree map. Okay.
Map. The tree map. A very interesting chart here. The tree map chart.
Okay.
When you see in this particular tree map chart, it is just a collection of rectangle boxes. I don't see in any angle there's a tree or map or anything, but still it's
Okay.
called. Okay. Now we have something called the category details and the values.
Okay.
Values will be a measurable values. So values are generally nothing but is called as measurable values. And when it comes to the category, so I'll just say, hey, I just want to take it as a region or something. Yeah, I've
Okay.
just taken a region. And what is that we are able to understand here is each region wise how the sales have happened. Okay. It is showing in the form of rectangle boxes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Box which is bigger is the high sales value, high measurable, that is measure is sales here. The small box is the lower sales. So we can clearly say that West is outlier, okay, extremely have done a outperforming, and the South has done the underperforming, low sales. Okay.
Okay.
The next thing we understand from here is okay, that is what we are able to understand. The other thing is the way it has been arranged. The way it has been arranged. Sometimes when you see the this both box they look alike, the size may. Okay, but still you want to confirm which is the highest value. You don't have to exactly take a scale and measure it. Just see like this. If the box is in the top, this is the high sales value, and the bottom is the low sales value.
Okay.
And if you're comparing something like this, which is on your left hand side is the high sales value, right hand side is the low sales value. Okay,
Okay.
on that basis, I say the West region is not only done a high sales, it has done the highest sales compared to the other this one, and we see the East, and then is the Central and the South. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Note that this doesn't have any kind of x-axis and y-axis, so that means it doesn't have that chart area. Is everything is your complete plot area. Whatever the area is there is a completely plot area. It is maximum utilizing your what is it chart area. That means absolute. There is no x-axis. Though there is okay that in the x-axis we say axis title, axis values, and the scale. On your y-axis also we have similar kind of a thing. So we don't have anything. So it is just maximum utilizing your chart area. And not only this chart can be fit in any direction. You can see if it's a diagonal, it is like this. If I keep it horizontal, it is like this. If you keep it vertical, it is like this. So when you see horizontal, it is the leftmost is the highest value, second, third, and fourth.
Okay. No, sir. We can't understand.
Okay, fine. And if you keep it vertically, you can see it is something like this. The top one is high sales value and the bottom is low sales value. Okay, so you can fit in any place. If you're plotting the dashboard, so we just need this particular thing. So we can just keep it in any direction, pay, any area, pay. And we
Okay.
are able to understand. So we do, and if you have a diagonal space is fine. You have a vertical space, you have a horizontal space. So that means here, irrespective of number of what do you say values, we can compare it. And not only that, you since it doesn't have the chart area, it is maximum utilizing your chart area. There is no wastage of space or anything. Okay, a complete plot area is being utilized by the chart area. Is it? The
Okay.
plot is the chart which has been plotted, and the chart area is nothing but which is including your legends, which is including your x-axis, y-axis, the labels, the markers, the titles for that, everything. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, fine. We do have something like this, is it? So this is
Uh,
the kind of yeah. Tell me.
no, sir. Nothing. Nothing is.
Hey, not only this, when you again see, we call this as a tree map. So what is a tree map? Tree map is generally nothing but is in the form of a tree structure. We have a root and the sub branches and the sub branches and so on. Is it? If you want to
Okay.
go that we have something called the detail section, and we can in the detail section we have a region. Within the region has states. No, I'll just take a state. So
Okay.
what is happening here? You see that. how the region wise is performing. Region wise, we see that West region is outperforming. But again, in the West region, we can see the California has contributed
More,
more than
more
50%,
than, yes, sir.
65% is coming. Washington, another, remaining 20% business is coming. 85% of the business is coming from these two states.
Yes, sir.
The West, okay. Why West region has been outperforming, and we see in the East region, we see that the New York has been almost close to 50%, no, 40%, 45% of the business is coming from New York alone. So one state out of this around 15 states, one state itself is contributing 50% of the business. Here again, you can see around 12 to 15 states. One state itself is contributing 65% of the business. Two states is contributing 85% of the business. Remaining 10 to 50, less than 12, 15% of the business is been contributed by around 10 to 12 states.
Yes,
Is it?
sir. Yes,
These
sir.
states are
Yes.
typically low performing, hardly they're performing anything, and the maximum business is coming from these two states. So that means West region is top leading because we have a California and Washington. So these are two, like the major states which has been contributed with the major business kind of a things. But we
Okay.
see the other states we hardly have any business. So we need to find out, like why the business is not happening in this particular state, how we can improve the business in this particular state, what products
Okay.
can be sold more here. Okay, we have a lot of scopes to do like those things.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we see
Okay.
the same central region. Yeah, Florida, Texas has done the highest. Okay, and then when you
Okay.
see the south region, Florida has done the highest. Then Virginia. Then we have North Carolina, Georgia, okay, Kentucky, and so on. So that means we are able to see the information in the form of a hierarchical. We are able to get two things: region wise, how they have been performing, which region is stronger, okay, which region is weaker. We see that the West region is very strong and it has done the highest sales and so on. And within the each region, we are able to see the state wise how they have been performing.
Okay.
Okay. And clear with the tree map, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next is we'll see some kind of a geographic representation. We'll
Geography.
see the
Like maps.
map. We haven't seen, no? Yep.
Yes,
A
sir.
map when you take, it takes things like, hey, location.
Okay.
Location is what? Is nothing but the field which has a geographical information. See what
Okay.
happens, no? When you see the field with the name as country, state,
Okay.
city, postal code, area code, what is it? Sorry, airport code. These fields, whatever the values you have in these fields, either city, state, or country, by default it has something called as a latitude and the longitude for that geographic location
Yes,
information.
sir. Latitude and
Based on
longitude.
that, yeah. So based on that, this particular graph will be created. So I need to take any of those fields, either state, city, country, or the postal code. So I'll just take. We have only one country, but many states. No, I'll just take the states here as a location. So automatically it says, here you can see. It is trying to read. We have around 49 different states, and the name of the states is like California, Washington, Illinois, Texas, and you can see based on this particular map is being created.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So we
Okay.
can see that this is all the states where the sales has been done. This is all the states where the sales has been done. And again, we want to know which state has done the higher sales. So what you see, we have a bubbles here. In the bubbles, I say I want to resize this based on the sales value. And you can see that the bubbles are representing the location and their sales value. So it says
Okay.
the California, and the size of the bubble is representing the measurable value, that is the sales. We see that California has done the very good sales. Okay, then New York is the next, slightly lower, small bubbles, and then we have a Texas, and then we have Washington. Oh, these are the kind of states where the sales are very good. Okay, and we see that central region here. Okay, they have hardly done a sales here, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we see that we have more sales on your the coastal region: Washington, California, Texas, Florida, New York. Okay, there's something like very high sales value. So we are able to
Okay.
understand where the sales are good, where the sales are low. All this
Yes, sir.
information is able to extract it. Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
Nothing, nothing, Sadhguru. Yeah, just seeing that maps.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Wanna try this?
Yeah, Sadhguru. Give a minute, I will try. Yeah, Sadhguru. You can go
Okay.
ahead. You can carry on.
Okay. Fine. Cool. So we have this particular kind of a things.
Okay,
I'll just create another map here. I will take the same thing
okay,
state wise. How the sales are happening. Okay. I
okay,
see this wise how the sales are happening. I want to show the sales as well as I want to show the profit. Okay. See
okay.
here we have a legends. Legends are like dividing the data. Now we have four regions, no? East, West, Central, and South. You want to see
Yes,
the region-wise how they have been performing? You can add the legends here as a
yes,
region, and we can see the same thing. Oh, this is your the Western region, and this is your Central region. This is your South, and this is your West region.
okay,
Okay, so we see
okay,
that in the Western region, out of this all regions, we see only just two big bubbles, California and Washington. In the Central region, we can see we have many states, but we see that Texas has done the highest within this Central region, and then we have Illinois and Indiana and all these things. And you can see we have a North Dakota; they have a very, very, very low sales, just 900.
okay.
It is lakhs and all these things. 4 lakhs. This is California has done 4 lakhs 57,000.
Yes, Sadhguru.
Okay, and there is not even 1,000.
Okay.
Okay, so we are so in the East region again. We out of many states we can see that New York has done a very good sales. Then we have this Pennsylvania. Okay,
Okay.
and then Ohio.
Okay.
Okay, that is what we
Okay.
are
Okay.
expecting.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have added a legend here.
Okay.
Okay, the next thing is I can copy. I want to show the sales and also want to show the profit. I want to show
Okay.
the sales as well as the profit. So we see that sales wise, California has done a very good sales compared to the other states.
Okay.
Then we have New York, and then we have a Washington. But I want to know how this profit is happening. Okay.
Then we can add
Now,
profit.
bubble size, if you say instead of this one, if I say profit, it will show me as it will resize based on the profit.
Okay.
It will resize based on the profit. But you can see there can be even a negative profit, no?
Yeah. Yeah,
Profit
sir.
can also be negative value. So what
Yes,
I
sir.
will do is instead of showing the size if it is negative, it cannot be minus something. We cannot use for minus no size.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
but I can have a color which can show a different color for the negative values and the positive value. So on
Okay.
based of that, what I do here is I'll just go to this what do you call it as format option. Okay, in the
Okay.
format we have a bubbles and
Bubbles.
the colors are there. Okay, I want to color this based on the profit. So we saw the
O-
conditional formatting, is it? I'll apply this. I'll just go to the fx function and I'll just say I'll put a gradient color. Okay,
Okay.
gradient color is ranging color, no? Okay, I want to put the color based on the profit.
Okay.
Based on the profit, I want to color this based on the profit. So based on the total profit. If the profit is good, blue color. If it is low, I want to show in the red color. Oh, medium is like this, then I want to add a custom value, or I want to give this with this color, or you want a different color, you can go for it. Or you want to define a custom colors, you can just do it. You want to define a mid values, you can just see.
Okay.
Okay, so and you can see here the blue colors are positive profit, red colors are negative profit. So we understand that Texas have done the highest, third highest sales, but the profit is wise. It is one of the dark red, no, it is one of the
Yes,
worst
sir.
profit. And now when you focus, it is not showing the profit because you are not used that as for building the visuals, no. That is for the conditional formatting. So what you can do is, in this we have a tooltip.
Okay.
Okay, so I have not added anything. It is taking the default values. That is the name of the state and the sales. You can add the profit in this. Okay, so I can
Okay.
just profit. Now you can see California has done a sales of 457K, out of which a profit of 76K.
76K. Okay.
New York has done a sales of 310K and the profit is 34K. That means New York has given me a better profit. Half of the
74K.
sales,
Yes. Yes, Sajid.
30% lesser sales, but only 2000 ka profit is less. Okay,
Yes, sir.
the profit wise New York is given me a better profit than California, is it?
Okay.
Okay, and when you see Texas, what exactly is happening here? So we have a business of 1,70,000, and when it comes to profit, it is
25.
minus 6,000.
Yes, Sajid. We lost
Not
25K.
any profit from the Texas. The sales it is the third highest value, but the profit
Yes.
is one of the worst profit, a big
Yes.
loss. Okay, and Texas is not the only place we are running in a loss. We can see we have many states where we have a negative profits.
Okay. Texas has more negative profit now.
Yeah, the worst. And see here, you as a manager, you can take a decisions like why things are going wrong. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Texas know what is happening. So it is a minus profit, even though it has done the third highest sales, but one of the worst profit, minus 26,000 profit in a single state is not acceptable. Only
Yes, sir.
for less than 2 lakhs of sales, and the profit is almost 30,000 negative profit, which is completely not acceptable.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to do a corrections here. Okay, who's the
Yes, sir.
person? Why things are in a negative? Why things are in a loss?
Okay.
So might be like we have different categories or products. Some products are not selling there, and we have
Yes.
just kept it idle, and we have to pay for that, or to say storage space, the commercial rents, manpowers, and all those
And,
things.
and salaries.
Only spending, okay, and not doing any business. That is what is happening there. Might be
Yes, sir.
there might be some few products doing a good business there. Try to retain those things. Other products shift in the other place.
Okay. We have to analyze the situation first.
Yes, yes.
Tomorrow you are going to be available, right, Sadvik?
No, day after tomorrow. Sunday I will be traveling. Tomorrow I'm there.
Okay. Monday.
No, Sunday tomorrow is Saturday, no?
Yeah, yeah, Sadvik.
So tomorrow I'm there. Okay.
Okay.
Sunday morning 9 o'clock is my flight. So morning 6 I have to leave home because I think
Okay.
there's a lot of security check and all, no, because of the Independence
Yes,
Day
sir.
and all the things.
Yes, sir.
Airports we have to go much before and things. So
Okay,
six
sir.
o'clock I have to leave. I think
Okay.
9 o'clock is my flight.
Okay.
So 1.5 hour, 10:30, 11 I'll be landing there. But by the time I reach the whole room, no, it'll be 12 or something. But again after 6 I have a session. I'll see
Okay.
if I'm in a state to handle the class, we can connect. Otherwise, I think we'll connect only on 25, 26 after that.
Okay, sir.
Because I need to do the preparations for the Mondays also.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Once
sir.
I reach home, a room there. Monday onwards, I have a 3 batches lined up kind of things. A lot of meetings also there.
Yes,
Something
sir.
like, I'm there in Hyderabad, but I don't have a time to even breathe. I just want to enjoy Hyderabad food. I cannot do that.
Yes, sir. It's for Hyderabad's food is full of spicy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I like those dishes and all. Then last week
Yes.
I was relatively little free. Tried some things. But again,
Okay.
I'll be coming there. So because this is a big contract I got on 450
Yes, sir.
employees of the same company I have to train. Apart from that,
Okay.
in that company, we have the other segments also I need to train. So around
Okay, sir.
600, 700 employees I need to train.
Yes, sir.
So see, these 2 weeks I'll be in Hyderabad. After that, next
Okay.
month again I'll be training for the Hyderabad people only, but
Okay.
I'll be doing the hybrid mode. They have one company in Bangalore, or same company in Bangalore. So I have to
Okay.
go there, and from there I have to connect to the this one. So one
Okay.
set of people will be sitting in Bangalore, another set
Which
of
set of
people will be
people in
sitting in the
Bangalore?
Hyderabad. They'll be connecting through the VC, that is through big television and so on,
Okay.
and they'll be
Okay, sir.
taking class for them. So the whole September is like that. September 1st, October 1st. After
It
that, if the more number of students are there in Hyderabad, I have to come to Hyderabad. If the no more number of students are there in Bangalore, I'll be doing in Bangalore. It's like that.
okay. Okay, sir.
So I might come after that again after October, November. I might come again.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Understood with this. So we can
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
almost 20 to 25% of the states are having a negative profit here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So instead of showing a gradient color, you can also apply the rule. No. Okay. So I can just apply the rule like this
Yes, sir.
and just
Sadik,
take
again, when you will come back,
Hyderabad. Huh?
means our session will be
See, tomorrow we'll have the session.
okay.
After tomorrow, we'll not have it for 1 week.
Okay, whole week.
From Sunday to Sunday, I'll not have any sessions.
Okay,
25, 26, I'm free.
okay. 25, 26 after 31.
25, 26, I don't have any sessions. Okay, we can connect for a longer hours on that day.
Okay, sir.
27th is my return flight to from there. And 28, actually, my niece's wedding is there. So I'm just going
Okay,
there. It might be 29th. If you want, we can connect in the morning for some time. That is the
okay,
next Friday, after next Friday. But 25, 26, we can spend more time. So we can do a lot of things. So then
okay,
I think
okay.
we'll have things to practice and you can prepare some kind of a dashboard by that time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that two
Okay,
three days what we have, and in between also 27th I can connect, not an issue because early morning is a flight. Once I reach back home, might be if you can connect for 1 hour, we can connect from there because my laptop will be there again. There also my sister's house, I have a net connection. I can connect from there also.
okay.
We
We
can
can
plan it
test.
out. You can
Okay,
text us.
plan and we can test that, sir.
Yeah, WhatsApp communication will be there, and we'll plan
Yes,
it
sir.
out. And
Yes, sir. After
okay,
31, we are going to available, right? Or first?
yeah. After 31 again, I'm available.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
As of now, but if I might get batches on this one, I'm getting a lot of calls and all those things.
Yes.
So we'll not keep those particular things. So whenever the time is there, we'll try to finish it off maximum.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. Generally, I don't take one-on-one sessions because my
Yes,
madam's
sir.
kind of a thing. But because I'll be getting a batches kind of a thing, around 20, 25 participants and all those things.
Yes, sir.
So
The
that is what.
madam told me that
If it
you
is
are coming
one-on-one,
to.
I discuss with her also. It's like based on our convenient times, we can plan it or something.
Okay,
Uh,
sir.
Otherwise, blocking a calendar for this will not work out for me.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. We have our work also now because of that.
You see, if I block the calendar and if I don't take the ongoing orders, the company is this one, so it is going to be a loss for me.
Yes, sir. We have.
Yeah, so that is how it is. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Uh, okay, we'll move ahead. Hey, I see. Instead of having this as a gradient color, I can even go with what do you call it, the bubbles. I can go with the rules here. I can go for the rule and say, hey, if the profit is positive, I want to show it in green color or something. Instead of percentage, I'll say if the profit is greater than or equal to zero and less than maximum value.
Okay.
Okay, less than the maximum, I say I want to show it in something like say green color. Okay, fine.
Okay.
And if it's not, I can just add another rule here. If the profit is greater than or equal to a minimum value, the lowest value, and less than zero, zero to the lowest value, that is a negative one. I want to show it in the red color, or you can show even with the blue. Yes,
Okay.
where we have a positive profit and where we have a negative profit.
Okay, sir.
It clearly tells me, like, where are all the states I'm running in a loss. Florida is in a negative profit.
Yes, sir. The
Texas,
Texas
we
is.
have big negative or less negative. We see that.
Uh,
So these are states where we have a negative profit.
yes, sir.
Like cricket match, we don't look at you have lost the match with a big margin or small margin. Even you have lost the match with 1 run, also you will get a -2 point.
Yes, sir.
Lose a match with the 200 runs, which Pakistan loses, no? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
still they are like, is only -2 points. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, like, how many won and how many losses? Okay.
Its effect on the run rate night,
Net run rate is there. That is for net run rate, I think this will be better.
like
So,
that,
how
our
that,
percentage is there, no?
yeah.
Total profit percentage.
Yeah.
Here
Yeah,
we
this
will
is
get.
like, it is showing a gradient color, like, how much negative, how much positive. But here, we get mixing of colors, so it will not be very easily clearly say, like, where exactly it stands. But yeah, we can come to know there's a big concern. There's a big concern. We can see there's a big concern, negative, -16,000, -27,000, 25,000, -12,600. These are big concern. Florida, you can see there is again very light color. -3,300 is also big, this one, but we are not able to judge it as a blue or a red kind of thing. So that we are able to easily judge in this kind of a charts. No? Okay,
Okay.
so we see that all of these 50 states, around 15 to 20 states are having a negative value, at least 15 states.
Okay.
That means 30% of the states are showing us a negative profit.
Yeah, sir.
So we understood where we can do a correction setting. It's very clear telling that, if you stop the business in this particular states,
Yes, yes, sir.
there's 15 different states, my profit is going to be a sky touching.
Yes, sir.
That's one thing. Second thing is, in that state, there might be some products giving a good profit, and there are some products which might be in a loss. Sell only those products which is showing a positive profit. Those products which is having a negative profit, check those products how they are performing in the other states. That products how they are performing in California, New York, and keep those products into that state, and you can do the our profit will be further increased. Is it? I
Yes,
know.
sir.
Okay, मैं ऐसा बोलता हूँ अभी हिल स्टेशन सी I'll tell you one thing. Last week I was in Mumbai. Okay, it's raining in Mumbai. Even though it is raining, you sweat. You cannot sleep without AC there.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
and
Yeah.
I've seen Mumbai is a place where we have very congested. Very small. This one, the smallest of the smallest house also something like ACs will be there. Okay, not the very small, but an average kind of a thing.
Yes, sir.
There, I see that is air condition is something like is a requirement there. Okay, the Bangalore, mein what happens? AC is a requirement only for the rich people.
Yes, sir.
In Bangalore, if you are having an AC, that means you are a very rich person. But Mumbai, mein, a poor common person will have an AC. Yeah. Hey, yesterday I was there. 2 days, 3 days I was there in Mumbai. It
Okay.
rains like heavily, and I was wearing a hoodie and going. And by the time I reached office, I was sweating like anything. Inside the office again, AC was there. Okay, fine. But you sweat so much there. Okay, so that means you sell an AC in a hill station. You go to a hill station, say Ooty or anything. So there
Okay.
is no requirement if is AC. Natural AC is there.
Yes, sir.
You don't even use fan there. Okay, I
Yes,
am
sir.
having a big store of all the refrigerator, air conditioner. I have done a big marketing, big advertisement, all those particular things. When the necessity of the refrigerators and the air conditions, coolers are not there, why the people will buy that?
Yes, sir. No one will buy now.
They need a
If there is
heaters.
no
They
necessity.
will have a wooden floors. They cannot even walk on the tiles. They don't even put the tiles there.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we go to hill station and all this thing. So they don't even put the tiles. They will have a wooden flooring. Okay,
Yes,
those
sir.
kind of a scenario, and there you are having a big store of selling all the coolers, refrigerators, air conditioners, and all this thing. So that
True.
means in the hill station, where the commercial space will be costly, and the shipping is very costly there. Okay,
Yes,
the
sir.
cart section, your transportation is also very costly. So that means you are spending in every this one. You are hardly able to generate the business there. So maybe some few people they might buy the products, but at the end of the day, you are running in a big loss.
Yes, sir.
Okay, knowing the necessity of the product, the requirement of the product, selling the right product in the right place is also very important.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so this is what we are able to understand here. There might be some products which is running in a big negative. We try to find out that. So for that, next to this, we can have a chart of all the products. And if you see Texas, which of the products is performing good, select those things and compare that, in the California, how they have been performing. And the direct shipment. Okay, supply chain management, inform this one. And think they have to take care of that. So if this kind of a correct measures are there,
Yes,
my profits can be like anything with the same sales without doing an additional sales. Okay, and then once the profit is good, then you invest those in the doing the promotional activities and the increasing your business. Is it?
yes, sir.
See, you're doing a business, you have taken a loan, and the phone for the loan you're paying 20% interest, and you're generating a profit of only 10%. Will you be happy to continue the business? Because
No, sir.
you're taking the amount for 20% interest, and what are the profit you're getting? We are not able to pay even the loan amount back.
Yes, sir. Then how can we get profit then?
Taking an what to say interest of 20%, my profit should be at least 30%. So that
Yes, sir.
10% is what I gain. From there, I need to have take care of my expenses and all these things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a loss one day. Okay. First, we need to do those kind of a corrective measures.
Okay.
Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes.
That kind of a plannings can be done with the help of this. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Next is okay. This is again a chart. Next is what we'll do. What is next on? Yeah, we have done this. Okay, now I want to know in each state, okay, which product, how they are been performing. Like say
Yeah,
example, I don't
product.
want the conditional this one. Okay, clear
Yes.
this. I just want to know each region, what kind of a customer is, okay, corporate segment, say how much business we are doing, what is say consumer segment, how much we are doing. So for this, what I will do is, here we have a legend. We have a legend here. In the legend, instead of adding a region, I'll just add a segment category or anything. Okay, so I'll add a
Okay.
segment. I'll add a segment. Where did I add? I'm supposed to add for the legend. In the legend, I have added a segment. You can see it has automatically created a pie chart
Pie
and
chart.
says,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you see, this is the blue, light blue is consumer, dark blue is corporate, and the orange is the home office.
Home office.
See that? Okay, when you select the consumer, everything is, you can see it's been shown here and says almost 50% of the business is coming in every state
From
from the consumer
consumer.
segment. Okay, you
Yes,
can
sir.
see New York is more than 50%, almost 60%. Texas
Yes,
also
sir.
again 60% business coming. Florida around 35% business coming from the consumer. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you can see. And see, in Montana, they can see we have maximum of home office segment of customers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and at Texas, my home office is very less kind of a thing. Okay, it's almost
Yes.
like no. We are able to understand these things.
Yes, sir.
Fine. This is one thing. The next
Okay.
thing is like we have seen with the sales and the profit, we have added a segment also in this one. Yeah, apart from this particular thing, so we do also have another type of chart here called as a shape map. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and the shape map, what happens? No, I'll take a location as a state. I'll take
Okay.
the location as a state, and I'll fill this with color. See, we don't have here as bubbles. It's a
Okay.
filled map. So we have a color saturation. In the
Field.
color saturation, you can add a measurable value, say sales. Okay. So, and we
Okay.
can see here, okay, which state has a high sales, which state has a low sales. We are able to understand this.
Ship map. That is.
This is a shape map, yeah.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Okay.
here, when you see this one, this is very light, neat, and clean compared to the other map.
Okay.
But we cannot add a second dimension, nor we can add a second measure. So here I'm using a two. In this one, when you see, we are using a two measure, sales and the profit.
Yes,
Where
sir.
I'm using what to say, one sales and the geolocation
Region.
and
Yes,
region
sir.
wise we are doing as the legends. Fine. Here we are
Yeah.
using a second dimension, the segment or category,
Segment
something
and
like
categories.
that. Here we cannot use a second dimension nor a second measure.
Only one.
Only one geographic field and only one measure. Okay.
Okay.
This is a
Okay, sir.
lightweight. Compared to this one, it is much lightweight, it's more neat and clean and things.
Okay.
You don't see the bubbles and all those things. Very clearly it shows you. But the limitation I can say is you cannot add the second dimension the measure. But this
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
more neat. See, when sometimes when you don't need too many dimensions and measures, so neat one is a better one.
Okay.
Okay,
If
see, I've
you.
seen what happens, when it is raining, people take the car. If it is not raining, they take the two wheelers.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Because they reach faster to the office,
Yeah, sir.
less traffic. Okay, and they don't have to. Parking also is easy, two wheeler.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you take a car. Reaching itself it takes more time, and the parking is one more this one. But when it
Yes,
is a
sir.
raining, yeah, you prefer car, and if it is summer season, you prefer for a bike. Okay, fine. I think this should be fine for today. No?
Yes, sir.